Los Angeles, the lineup for Bellator 224, Bud vs. Rubin event has been completed with the title fight and 16 electric bouts in total, filling out Bellator's return to WinStar World Casino and Resort in Thackerville, Okla. This Friday, June 12th, the star-studded card is headlined by a women's featherweight title fight between current Bellator women's featherweight world champion Julia Budd 12-2, defending her belt against Israel's undefeated Olga Rubin 6-0, as well as two of the sport's best middleweights, former Bellator 185-pound kingpin Rafael Carvalho 15-3 and Chidi Njokuani 18-6, 1NC. The main card of Bellator 224 will air on Paramount Network and DAZN at 9 p.m. ET, 8 p.m. Central Time, while preliminary action begins at 6:45 p.m. ET, 3:45 p.m. PT, and will also stream on DAZN or globally on the Bellator mobile app. The main card also features a women's flyweight contest between undefeated Juliana Velasquez 8-0 and Oklahoma's own Christina Warhorse Williams 3-1. Additionally, fans will see an intriguing welterweight bout featuring Ed Ruth 6-1, welcoming former UFC competitor Kichi Kunimoto, the 2nd of July 2021 to the Bellator cage. Preliminary action for Bellator 224 is also must-see and features many of Bellator's rising stars. Those who tune in will see bouts highlighted by highly touted Jackson Wink prospect Christian Edwards and Bellator kickboxing featherweight champion Gabriel Varga making their professional MMA debuts, as well as the return of two Hawaiian-based fighters in their second Bellator appearance, when both Nano Adang 2-0 and Kona Oliveira 1-1 return to action. Familiar faces in AJ Agazarm 0-1, Jordan Young 10-0, Kiefer Crosby 6-0, Will Fleury 5-1, and Bruna Ellen 4-2 will all also compete, while former The Ultimate Fighter participant Leslie Smith, the 1st of July 10, will make her promotional debut against Ireland's Sinead Kavanagh 5-3. Lastly, a third women's 145-pound fight will emanate from Thackerville, Okla, when former title challenger Arlene Blencowe 11-7 meets the Lady Killer Amanda Bell 6-5. Bellator 224, Bud vs. Rubin main card. Women's featherweight world title main event, Julia Budd 12-2 vs. Olga Rubin 6-0. Middleweight co-main event, Rafael Carvalho 15-3 vs. Chidi Njokuani 18-6, 1NC. Women's flyweight main card bout, Juliana Velasquez 8-0 vs. Christina Williams 3-1. Welterweight main card bout, Ed Ruth 6-1 vs. Kichi Kunimoto, the 2nd of July 2021 Preliminary card. Light heavyweight preliminary bout, Christian Edwards pro debut vs. Justin Vargas 3-1. Lightweight preliminary bout, AJ Agazarm 0-1 vs. Jacob Landon 0-1. 190-pound catchweight preliminary bout, Will Fleury 5-1 vs. Antonio Jones 7-2. Lightweight preliminary bout, Nano Adang 2-0 vs. Brad Robeson 3-0. Light heavyweight preliminary bout, Jordan Young 10-0 vs. Joel Bauman 3-0. Women's featherweight preliminary bout, Leslie Smith the 1st of July 10 vs. Sinead Kavanagh 5-3. Featherweight preliminary bout, Gabriel Varga pro debut vs. Yamiz Taylor pro debut. 165-pound catchweight preliminary bout, Kiefer Crosby 6-0 vs. Mike Jackson 12-12. Welterweight preliminary bout, Kona Oliveira 1-1 vs. Joseph Holmes 0-1. Women's flyweight preliminary bout, Bruna Ellen 4-2 vs. Lina Kalyanidou 7-2. Women's featherweight preliminary bout, Arlene Blencowe 11-7 vs. Amanda Bell 6-5. Featherweight preliminary bout, Lucas Brennan pro debut vs. Thomas Lopez 1-4, *, card subject to change. Please visit Bellator.com for more information, ***** about Bellator. Bellator is a leading global mixed martial arts and kickboxing promotion, featuring many of the best athletes in the world. Under the direction of veteran fight promoter Scott Coker, Bellator events take place in major cities worldwide and can be seen on television in over 160 countries to an available audience of over 1 billion people. In the United States, Bellator can be seen on both Paramount Network and DAZN, the world's first truly dedicated live sports streaming service. Bellator is comprised of an executive team that includes top industry professionals in television production, live event orchestration, fighter development, relations, venue procurement, sponsorship creation, development, international licensing, marketing, advertising, publicity and commission relations. Bellator is based in Hollywood, Calif., and owned by entertainment giant Viacom, home to the world's premier entertainment brands that connect with audiences through compelling content across television, motional picture, online and mobile platforms. About DAZN. DAZN is the largest global sports streaming platform in the world. Since launching in 2016, DAZN had expanded across 4 continents, with the service available in the United States, Canada, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Italy, Spain, Japan, and Brazil. DAZN guarantees no long-term contract, no bundles, just affordable access to all the services sports on connected devices including smart TVs, smartphones, tablets, games consoles and PCs. In the U.S., DAZN has made its mark as an attractive alternative to pay-per-view within the combat sports industry. The platform features more than 100 fight nights per year from Matchroom Boxing, Golden Boy Promotions, GGG Promotions, Bellator MMA, the World Boxing Super Series, and Combat A Americas. DAZN also features live MLB action each day of the season with its new daily show, Change It, about Paramount Network. Paramount Network is a premium entertainment destination that pushes the limits of storytelling with bold original scripted and non-scripted series. Inspired by over a century of cinema, Paramount Network is where today's brightest stars bring the experience of the big screen to every screen with stories that are immersive, inclusive, and deeply personal. Let's block ads. Why?